The smell of Venezuelan corn cakes fills the air at the San Roque food park in Bogota. It's a place that feels and tastes like home for many Venezuelans who fled their country's economic and political collapse. Now it's also a place to share anxiety over US military operations off Venezuela's coast. For months, American forces have been bombing boats allegedly carrying drugs and more recently seizing oil tankers.
The possibility of an invasion is obviously a concern. We know it could lead to many deaths, chaos inside the country, and directly affect the population.
The government of Nicolas Maduro has seized on the threat, tightening its grip on dissent at home and abroad. In Bogota, fears have deepened after 2 Venezuelan activists were wounded in targeted attacks. Many of the people here were reluctant to talk on camera about these issues, fearing retaliation against their family members back in Venezuela. But off camera, they all shared a mix of hope about the possibility of change in their country and also deep concern of the consequences of a wider conflict. Signals from Washington remain mixed. While the US military presence in the Caribbean continues to grow, officials told the news agency Reuters that the White House is prioritizing economic pressure and the de facto quarantine of Venezuelan oil over direct military action. At the same time, Venezuela's government says it has released 99 prisoners detained after protests over the disputed 2024 election, framing the move as a gesture toward peace, even as it denounces what it calls US aggression. Human rights organizations call the move insufficient, given that at least another 900 remain in prisons. Back at San Roque, some say they're not ready to bet the pressure will bring change.
At this point, after 10 years outside the country, expectations are not very high. For more than 20 years there have been different opportunities, but none of them have materialized.
For now, many are focusing on daily life in exile, watching events back home with uncertainty and few clear answers. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.